Hello YouTube! Welcome back sa channel ng Marites ng Katakutan, and it's me, Sana. So for today's video guys, is panoorin naman natin ngayon yung channel ni Chilling Scares. So guys, kung bago pa lang po kayo sa channel ko, please pakihit naman subscribe button dyan at na notification bell na rin na sa ganun is updated kayo pag meron tayong mga ganitong klaseng video na i-upload natin. Tara guys, banatan na natin.
In April of 2020, a kid named Noah decided to go truck camping in the forests of Sun River, Oregon. He was driving down the road when he thought he found a good spot and drove deep into the forest with his truck.
Okay.
His first night there, he was woken up to sounds outside. As he continued listening, he realized...
Nga pala. So, English na naman tayo, nosebleed na naman tayo nito.
As they were footprints, and from the pattern assumed it was a person. He grabbed his nearby GoPro and started filming.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is. And there's someone walking around my truck.
Talaga?
Right now.
Nakakatakot. Parang may boses yung garalgal yung boses niya. Naririnig natin.
If you can hear that, it's pretty loud.
Ano yun, ngipin? Alam mo yung ginaganon yung ngipin?
He's been walking around for like 20 minutes already. I don't really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now. And it's like pitch black outside.
Dilim pa.
This doesn't make any sense because I parked somewhere where you couldn't see. No one was on the road. Which, he's touching my truck.
Grabe, lakas din naman ang loob mo pagkaganyan, no? Ikaw lang mag-isa tapos andyan ka sa kawalan, Diyos mio.
How am I supposed to get him away? He's literally knocking.
Puta, kumakatok pa.
He's literally knocking on my truck. The canopy, the back door's locked. I've never been scared before ever. I don't think he knows there's anyone in here.
Grabe.
I'm so scared right now. It's literally peeking.
Pag ako yan, wala na. Nalamunin na ako na nervyos.
Through the door right now.
Whoever was out there knocks on the truck and tries the door handles, all while Noah sits inside, forced to just listen to it happen. Fortunately, he had his doors locked, so no one could get inside. Was on an early morning jog on a trail in Provo, Utah, when he thought he saw a baby bobcat.
Ito yung maganda kasi sa sa kagubatan. Di ba nga pag sa mga kagubatan na ganyan, parang nowhere to run ka na talaga.
On the trail up ahead of him. He immediately pulled out his phone and started recording. But it wasn't a bobcat, rather it was a baby cougar. The video then shows the mother cougar coming into view.
Patay. Takbo ko siya dyan. Diyos ko, nahabol na.
You!
Katakot.
Oh! Oh!
Diyos ko, paano ka makakaligtas niyan? Durog ka niyan.
Oh!
Wala.
No! Get the away! Get the away!
Yun na nga ba eh. Delikado.
Go! 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 No! No! Go away! Go away!
Tapos parang wala pa siyang mga yung mga pambugaw man lang sa mga ganyan.
Please go away!
Batuhin mo.
Oh,
Batuhin mo, ang daming bato eh.
come on! Ah!
Nagugulat ako sa boses niya. Nakakatakot to. Mas nakakatakot to kaysa sa multo.
Kyle is left in a standoff with the cougar as he slowly backs away, trying to scare it off with loud noises. But the cougar continues to follow him, and at times even lunges at him. At one point, Kyle turns his head away from the animal so as not to trip as he's backing up. This prompts the cougar to try and attack, getting within only feet of him.
Go away! No! You face, dude! I'm trying to attack you, guys look away from you! Dude! No, go away!
Visit
Go away!
Susugod talaga.
No! No!
Yes.
Yeah,
Batuhin
get
mo eh.
away from me. Face.
Puta na tumakbo. Puta, nakakatakot yun ah. Mas nakakatakot yun sa multo yung ganun. Talagang lalapain ka ng buhay nun. Gawin kang pulutan.
The encounter lasts for an entire 6 minutes. It ends when Kyle throws a large rock, scaring the animal into running away. 2013, a few residents of a neighborhood in northern Oregon filed reports of strange noises coming from the forest. The noises were described as what sounded like eerie laughter. It was loud and echoed throughout the nearby area. One of the residents that heard the sounds went outside to where they seemed to be coming from and started recording.
Tawa ba talaga yun? Baka naman mayroon lang hayop na ganun tumawa. Ay ganun diba? Tunog. Katakot sa ganyan. Ang sukal-sukal tapos ang tataas ng mga puno.
Some think the noises are being made by foxes or coyotes, but others don't think so, saying coyotes, for example, have a much more canine-like shriek and aren't nearly as loud. It's still unclear what exactly was making the noise that night. Lisa is a girl who owns a YouTube channel where she documents her life living in a van. She travels across North America recording her experience as she goes. The videos almost always follow more of a vlog style, showing the different forests or places she stays at overnight, or the journeys to get there. However, in February of 2022, something different was uploaded.
Okay.
Lisa was sleeping in her van when she woke up to the sound of knocking right next to her ear. It was 4:30 in the morning and someone was outside. She sat there frozen.
Alam mo yung mag-camping ka na mag-isa, nakakatakot, tas babae ka pa.
Not knowing what to do. The knock then came again, and this time she uttered out a confused hello. There was no response. It would be completely silent for the next 15 minutes. Eventually she heard footsteps coming back, and this time grabbed her camera to record.
Somebody's back here again.
Mas katakot na.
I hear footprints.
Tapos
Hello?
puta. Huwag ka na magsalita.
How can I help you?
I have a
It's
question.
4:30 in the morning. I don't feel
Dapat hindi na siya nagsasalita, no? Katakot yun eh.
safe. Who are you?
There was no response. She quietly got up and went to the front of her van to look outside. In the distance, there were headlights.
Huh?
The car backs away, and so she turns the camera to herself and begins explaining what just happened. A few minutes into this, and she hears footsteps again.
I hear footprints.
Binalik-balikan siya, lalo na pag nalaman siguro na babae siya.
Hear that? Yeah, somebody was just here again 3 times now. The 3rd time I looked out, they were walking on foot. I seen them walking and they hid behind the big tree there. And then they went to a car. The same car that was here earlier. Well, that was back, and then it backed away and left again. 3 times in one night. This time, They didn't knock though. They were just walking around. I could hear them walking around the van.
When it got light outside later that morning, she got out of her van and found footprints all around it.
So I come out this morning and you can see footprints. Look at this one. This is mine. I'll show you. There's mine. See? They were actually... There's some more. Look at that. They came here. They were standing here.
Pag ako mga ganyan, ayoko mag-camping-camping mag-isa, no? Tapos babae pa ako.
As you can see.
Taken by a mountain biker in Vancouver, Canada. He had set up his phone camera to get a shot of him riding down a part of the mountain. Just as he comes down and passes the camera, he suddenly hits the brakes and starts calling out. He then comes back into frame, walking back up the mountain with his bike. As he does so, he keeps looking back behind him. Blocking his path was a bear, who was now following him.
Hey, hey! Hey!
Meron.
Hey! Hey!
Ay, puta. Ito yung masaklap, guys. Puta, oso. Biyari ka.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Ay, ito.
Hey! Hey!
The kid uses his bike to make himself look bigger. He hits it on the ground a few times, causing the bear to retreat back to the camera where it knocks it over. The bear then stands over the camera for a while longer.
Diba? Nakakatakot yung gano'n. Paano kung mas wild talaga? Susugurin siya, di patay siya.
Finally, it retreats completely, allowing the kid to retrieve his phone and get back to safety. On September 6, 2016, a Reddit post was made linking to a video that claimed to feature a weird noise from the woods. Included was text that read, "I put the kids to bed tonight and heard this loud, really bizarre sound coming from the woods outside my house. It lasted about 15 to 20 minutes. We have a handful of neighbors nearby, but this was too loud to be coming from them. It seemed to be coming from the direction of a nearby AM radio tower. But can those towers make noises like this? I googled around but couldn't find anything similar." This is the video.
Mas creepy din ito sa ibang bansa, no? Parang mas creepy pa sila sa Pilipinas. Ang klaseng tunog yun. Nakakatakot. Parang nga siya yung sa sa mga FM na stasyon.
Commenters immediately started speculating what the sound could have been. One of them suggested it could have been the sound of high winds passing through a nearby cell tower, the metal on metal being what created the eerie tone. But the poster replied saying there was almost no wind that night, and even on days when it was windy, he never heard this sound. Another said the sound was extremely consistent with what it sounds like to drill into a strut or support that's made of high carbon steel, but said that it would be weird to be doing this that late into the night.